Hello, this has been Masonheimer with Silver Seas Yachts, and today I'm at the Miami International Boat Show, and I have something really special for you. I'd like to walk you through an all-new model from Tiara Sport. This is going to be the Tiara Sport 43 LS. It was released at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show a few months back, and it's been very popular and one of the hottest boats in the lineup. Let's go ahead and check her out. Here at the stern of the all-new 43 LS by Tiara Sport, we have Triple Yamaha 425 XTO offshore engines. This is an all-new offering from Yamaha, and so far I have not met anyone that had anything bad to say about it. As you notice, you do not see hydraulic steering rams here in the front of the motors. These are all electric steering, which works really well with the new joystick docking systems that these boats come with. Just like the 38 LS, we have this very nice seating area that's able to spin around and face to aft. And when you do that, it kind of covers this floor space here, shortens this up, and adds a bunch of floor space behind it, which is really cool. Another nice feature of this boat is that we have a side entry boarding door. As we step aboard, you'll see that we have the make fast awning that Tiara is very famous for. It's very reliable, easy to use, and just really never messes up and offers great shade. Okay, so now we've rotated our seating area around, and as you can see, we've now freed up some space back here. It makes for a nice swim platform, just a nice place to entertain and hang out. You have storage on both sides. Your speakers turn around with you, so now you're having music coming into the area where you're actually hanging out, which I think is just brilliant. Our table here, it can go down, and when it's down and folded out, there's a cushion that goes on top, and you can have it as a very nice layout area. Okay, see, you can also put it into this position, and then you have a table with cup holders, or you can fold it out into a full dining table configuration. Forward of our transom seating area, we have this aft-facing bench. It's very wide. I would say this thing is at least 7 feet wide. The seat cushion lifts up, there's storage underneath. It also houses your subwoofer, fire extinguishers, and you have this very cool cup holder that can also hold your phones that can move anywhere you'd like it to go. Just forward of that, we have our outdoor galley. It features a sink. Here we have a very nice rubbish bin, 2 drawers of storage, another storage on the other side, Kenyan electric barbecue. And as you can see, it has air conditioning vents on either side, and it has a handhold and a bolster if you'd like to be here while underway. If we go ahead and push this button here on the starboard side, just forward of the galley, a very nice television comes down out of your headliner, so you can enjoy the game while sitting out on your aft deck. Here at our helm, we have seating for at least 4 across, possibly 5. You have thigh-rise bolsters, steps on either side, and a really nice Yeti cooler right there in the middle that can be accessed from the galley side or from the helm side. The captain's bench in the middle has an adjustment that's electronic that'll bring it fore and aft, and everyone again gets their own armrest. Very nice. We have the all-new Garmin 8616 screens. This is a new offering they've just released this year. The daylight viewability is great. It encompasses all your engine gauges. It is truly a glass cockpit. Really easy to operate and easy to learn. Again, these teak accents with all this technology really do it for me. We have plenty of cup holders, plenty of heat and air conditioning vents. Here we have a little glove box with USB chargers, trim tabs, bow thruster, Yamaha smart throttles. Here's your ignitions. Notice all your switching. This will light up at night. We have a tilt helm wheel here. Here's your Yamaha Helm Master joystick. It has the really cool set point, which is a virtual anchor, and it has a lot of little nifty tricks like set point, where you're just pinning the bow of the boat or the stern of the boat, or doing the same thing while drifting. You have the joystick docking mode and then joystick docking high speed mode. Down here we have a step that will flip down and that's going to add about 6 inches of height for those of us who are a little more vertically challenged. I have to say, for those of us who are not, the headroom in here is great. I'm 6'5". I have plenty of room everywhere underneath this hardtop that I've been standing so far during this video. If you look there, just underneath the headliner, you can see I'm twisting a knob here on the side of the helm, and that's allowing me to change the colors throughout the boat. These lights run throughout the boat, under the gunnels, around the seating, and you can put them into different modes where they'll fade from color to color or just hide on one color, and you can also dim them or brighten them up. That knob is just right here, and it's really cool because as you turn it, the color in the end changes. Here's your VHF radio. Again, I'm loving all these vents. Up above the helm, we have our Seakeeper 6 control right here. That's also now displayed on these new Garmin 8600 screens. Your Seakeeper will come up here. And here we have our Yamaha engine management screen. This is just another Garmin screen labeled by Yamaha, so if you can figure out how to use your Garmin screens, then this will operate just the same way. Here's your autopilot control unit, and you have plenty of speakers on this boat. There are speakers everywhere on this boat, and it just sounds amazing. One more thing to mention while we're up here, we have these storage for lines that flip out on either side, and just the hardware, everything on it, the thought and detail that went into this boat is fabulous. All right, stepping on down into the cabin. We have a very nice queen berth, and it's for tall people. It's definitely got enough room for me to sleep in. Again, 6'5", I would be comfortable here. So you have storage drawers down beneath it. You have 3 storage areas just forward of the bed. You have your television here, and then more storage at the foot of the bed as well. Here's your hanging locker. Here's your AC and DC panel. Plenty of air conditioning in here as well. We have some light switches. And again, I'm standing upright and I have plenty of headroom. How cool is that? To be on a center console boat down in the cabin and be able to stand up. Okay, so we have a little microwave here and storage just behind that. Here's a little rubbish bin. You have a seating area. And then, kind of like the 36 Coronet, almost identical in size to a 36 Coronet, you have a nice bed just under the stairs. Definitely good for 2 people. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the head. Here we go. A lot of natural light and LED lighting, so that's nice. It's very well lit. We have a mirror, 110 outlets, light switches, 2 storage drawers and 2 storage cabinets below. Porcelain vacuum flush head, and as you can see, it's a get wet head, and you have this very nice shower just here. Teak stairs with stainless steel treads. That's really nice so you don't slip. And that's your cabin. Moving forward to the bow of the 43 LS, we have a very generous seating area. There's plenty of storage under the seat cushions here. You have this flip up rest for your legs. You can get 4 people across. They have cup holders, armrests. So that just looks like the most comfortable place to ride up here. I mean, that's got to be a lot of fun. Again, tons of seating, very well appointed. If you see here these 2 sockets, there's a very nice teak table that installs here when you'd like to have some dinner or maybe play cards, have some drinks, and that's stored and covered just under the seat here. You have stereo controls, USB, JL audio speakers everywhere. Forward of that, we have our windlass anchor, and that's going to be controlled from your helm, but it's also going to have a remote control on a cable just under the hatch here. We also have the optional Mediterranean sunshade that's going to hook in at 3 points here, and then there's 3 rods that come with it, and you attach those rods, you stick them in, twist them, hook the sunshade to it, and it's just a really easy thing to do, and really nice to get some shade up here. Great handholds along the gunnels. And you have this indentation here where those rods are stored that I was just telling you about. You can also put fenders in here and they'll stay in very nicely. You have a freshwater washdown just under the gunnel. Nice handholds in the sides of your hardtop and really throughout the boat. All right, now I'm down inside the boat's machinery space. You can see everything's beautifully finished and put together. We have our batteries. We have our expansion tank to give you good water pressure. More batteries on the starboard side. Glendinning cable master. Automatic fire suppression. Here we have our black water or waste tank. And then we have our breakers and battery switches. And 2 battery charges here. On the port side, we have a diesel Onan generator. And here's your Seakeeper 6. Plenty of room in here. Everything's nicely finished. All your through hulls and pumps and everything you need to service is very easy to get to. And there is plenty of room for anything you'd like to add in here, like a freezer, another Yeti, or maybe even a dive compressor. The ladder here is removable. You just pull it over and it lifts right out. All right, well, that's going to conclude our tour of the all-new Tiara Sport 43 LS. Please let me know what you think of her down in the comments below. If you're interested in this boat or any of the boats in the Tiara or Tiara Sport lineup, please feel free to give me a call at 949-438-0055. You can also email me at ben@silverseasyachts.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you out there on the water.